And welcome back to White Mountains Today. And look at our guest. Our guest is dessert. And we're going to get our just desserts here, but we're going to first talk to Jerry Jacobson from the Eagle Mountain House. How are you today, Jerry?
I am well, Rob, and yourself?
I am very well. And today is Sunday brunch day, so you brought some delectable deliciosos.
Oh, absolutely, yes. This is a sampling of just what some of the desserts that'll be there today. I think they're absolutely terrific. We have a young lady by the name of Marjorie who's making these all by scratch, in hand, or by hand, scratch. I guess I'm being redundant, but but anyway, it's part of our, since we relaunched brunch with the 4th of July, we've kind of upped it a little, but best of all, we've also dropped the price.
Very reasonable.
Yes, we dropped the price to $15.95. So, so you have this, I mean, if you went to a restaurant and had all of these desserts, it would be more than $15.95.
Right.
So, I mean, price of admission alone is on dessert. But, when you go in and you have your omelet station overseen by Maureen, who's been making omelets for years at the Eagle, and Ron carving the roast of the day, and Belgian waffles, and then we have at least 3 to 4 other entrees, vegetables, salads, soups. It's just, $15.95. You can't beat it.
No, you can't beat that. And the great thing about a brunch, too, is you're getting your breakfast and you're getting your lunch. So you're getting your 2 meals, and if you stay there long enough, you could eat the breakfast at the first part and the lunch at the end. Or am I giving away a secret there? I don't know.
Well, some people do start with an omelet and then kind of graze for a little bit and then go into their luncheon, their entrees.
Well, the thing about the Eagle, too, is it's such a beautiful spot. And on a day like today, a beautiful morning like this, it would be great. You're there, and of course, then you might want to play golf after, or just hang out on the deck, or do any of the great things.
Well, my advice is golf first, because with a full stomach, I don't know how much you're going to feel like wanting to golf. But, what a great pairing. A beautiful morning like today, you're out on the golf course, quick 9 holes, and then roll right into brunch here, and life is good.
And brunch lasts for a while. It goes till 1.
Till 1 o'clock, exactly. 10:30 to 1. It's every Sunday, and what can I say? We've been doing it for decades and decades.
I was going to say eons, practically.
Well,
since the age of the plesiosaur.
Yes, and that's what we try to be, plesiosauruses.
Oh, that was a bad one. So let's talk about these desserts here. Now, you said that these are the desserts that you would have at the brunch, but you wouldn't, because then somebody would have eaten them, and it would be rude for you to take this.
Well, we have more. We have more.
Oh, you have more.
We have more. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What you just started there was a chocolate raspberry cake.
Ooh, that's good.
This is a lemon ricotta tart. Here, of course, we have homemade macaroons with dark chocolate. And of course, if you don't see, I'm cheating over here with my little lists here this morning. We have a strawberry shortcake trifle. Doesn't that with the blueberry?
That's no trifle. That's a...
You want to salute it, don't you?
That's right.
Red, white, and blue. And then here we have a very unusual, it's called a tropical brownie truffle with chocolates and coconut and dried banana. Something for everybody.
Now, of course, this being, so you can have your pick of the litter here, supposed to.
Well, you not only can have your pick of the litter, you can have your pick of as many of the litters as you want, too.
Wow.
So if having gorging yourself is your thing, God bless,
So really the best thing to do is not eat for like a week before you go to the Eagle Mountain House. So, hey, Chris Bruce trying to take a macaroon. Chris Bruce taking all the macaroons. Hey, we have to keep him fed, so...
maybe the last chance he has until his new daughter arrives.
That's right.
To come away with the macaroon.
We better save. I bet he's getting a call right now. I want you to save that trifle for me. So, I don't know why we all think that pregnant women talk like that. I want you to save that trifle for me. Hey, because we're a winner.
Is Chris going to do a segment for Outside TV on the delivery of his new daughter?
I don't know. We'll talk about that, Chris. Live on air.
He can't talk.
He can't talk.
He looks like Alvin the Chipmunk right now.
We can say whatever we want about Chris because he can't talk. So, but let's talk more about the brunch. So, Now the brunch is in the main dining room?
In the main dining room, exactly. Yeah. The tavern is also open. Some people like it because it's a little bit smaller, more intimate. And have brunch. You can have brunch in there too. Carol's there. Carol custom makes our own Bloody Mary mix. We actually have guests when they leave buy it by the gallon to take it with them. So one of the things we did to make the price a little lower is we've gone on to say, well, in exchange, you can have, we have Bloody Mary and mimosa specials, just $2. Everywhere else, it's $4 to $6.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
But we do them for just $2. As many as you want.
There you go.
So,
really?
You know, it's tremendous value for the money, and if you have not been there to this grand old hotel, I mean, it's certainly worth the trip. I mean, it's just
such a great spot up there. So,
yeah. As we always say, this grande dame makes no pretense about her age. Not sure if I'm talking about me or the hotel.
There you go.
So it's a great destination, and of course, one of the things about the hotel is we are family friendly, as is our golf course. It is rare that today you'll find a golf course that actually invites families and children to play golf.
And they have that the program during the summer.
Well, the month of July is Family Golf Month, and at 3:00 Thursdays we have the family tournament. And of course the incomparable Bob McGraw is the golf pro at the Eagle Mountain House, one of our own local gentleman here he's certified PGA. He's one of the highest rated PGA pros, and it's such a pleasure to have him. And of course he specializes in lessons, so call him to reserve at 383-9090, direct into the pro shop. And he also specializes in youth golf, so it's a great thing. Right now, we're also getting we're in the planning stages this year for coming out with the new Angels and Elf golf tournament to raise funds for Angels and Elves. I know
great.
It's July, but Christmas isn't that far back.
It's not. We're not too far away. And speaking of golf, we want to give some away. Jerry's here, and unfortunately, you can't be here to sample the desserts, so we'll just have to eat them. Now I get to talk with this in my mouth. That was really bad planning. But we have a certificate, so we can have two people go and play golf.
What could be better?
There. So the question is, what is Rob eating? No. The question is, we mentioned it earlier in the program that somebody makes all of these desserts. Who is it? We gave you the name earlier. Jerry said the name of the person who makes all the desserts. We got a great clue for you if you don't get it, but hopefully you're going, what was her name? I give it, there's a clue right there. It was a her.
Yes.
So we know it's not Ron.
We know it's not Maureen.
And we know it's not Maureen.
Maureen's been on that omelet station and those Belgian waffles for years.
So we only mentioned three names: Ron, Maureen, and this other person who, is butterlicious. Basically. So.
And did I hear that butterlicious in quotes?
You did. You heard butterlicious in quotes. So, come on, somebody wants to try that. They're going, I don't remember who it was who...
You're denying this poor lady her 15 seconds of fame.
That's right, and that's all we're going to give you is 15 seconds. So, so lots of things, like you said, the brunch is back at the Eagle Mountain House, so definitely want to take part in that, because I know people go up there all the time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Oh, and we've got somebody now. Good morning, White Mountains Today. How are you?
What's the matter? Nobody can answer it?
Well, they're all stumped. Do you know who it was?
Yeah, but I don't think I can win again.
Oh, no, you can't win again. No,
I'm not going to tell.
No, we got to give somebody else a chance. All right, let's see who else can give us a call and see if they can name this.
Stump the dessert maker.
Stump the dessert maker, who uses plenty of butter or a butter substitute, which sounds a lot like her name.
Well, you could always say, I'll stay here until someone answers it, which would be...
Oh, then we're going to have to eat all the desserts there, Jerry, so... I don't know. All right,
It wasn't margarine, was it?
No, it could have been margarine is the butter substitute.
No.
That sounds kind of like her name.
I don't think... No, I know she does not use margarine. I know that for a fact. She uses butter. Which makes these all butterlicious.
Margarine. All right, we're stumping people this morning, Jerry. So
it's too early, isn't it?
What? Oh, we don't even remember anymore.
Oh,
the name of the person who makes all the desserts. Good morning, White Mountains Today.
Marjorie.
Marjorie is absolutely. How did you guess?
Your clues.
Our clues. I thought she was going to say we're clueless. And who's on the phone?
Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. How are you this morning?
Fine, thanks.
Oh, great. So you get a chance to go play some golf up there at the Eagle Mountain House, and maybe you can